Hey everybody, it's Abbie. Welcome back to a new video on my channel. And yeah guys, I have to explain something and it's like debunk the elephant in the room. It's been a while since I've actually have been posting anything. I think it's been like a week. I haven't really been looking at my channel as much. And the reason why that is because I've been really busy doing a lot of school things. It's May and I finished school in May, and which means there are like so many tests coming up and I just gotta finish them. But do not worry everybody, because as soon as June hits and as soon as I get everything figured out in the month of May and everything, I will still be posting in May, don't get me wrong. But since of the lack of updates that's been happening with Royale High, and you know, just stuff going on with school, I don't know if I'm going to film as much as I used to in the previous months, but starting June, which is at least summer vacation for almost everybody in America, or everybody maybe internationally, I am going to be filming a lot more projects. I'm so excited. I hope to revamp the channel into something that, you know, that I loved, that I've always wanted to have the channel like, and hopefully you guys will like that as well, with everything with like different Royale High updates coming up in the summertime and stuff like that. But yeah guys, in today's video we're going to be talking about something commentary like I really wanted to come back to the channel with what things that I do best, and which is commentary. I really wanted to talk about like an opinion-based commentary situation. So I know you guys realize that I have definitely changed up my outfit quite a bit, and this is basically my OC outfit that I'm going to be wearing videos from now on, just for you guys to know that this is basically how my avatar profile picture looks. You know, the headphones and everything, the unicorn shirt. I'm hoping to actually make unicorn shirt merch for a summer merch collection, but I'm not sure yet. So tell me in the comments down below if you would like to see that, because that would be really, really cool. But yeah guys, we're going to be talking about something in Royale High, and it's Royale High new player friendly. Now a lot of people have been wondering and kind of complaining about how Royale High has definitely gone up in prices with shoes, with sets, and stuff like that. Now recently I haven't been really in the Royale High community for a bit because I've been very busy with my own life, so I really don't know if like we are making a new set available. I might have to look at that, but I feel like definitely what we have right now, new players are starting to get a little bit more you know, they're kind of declining here because of how the prices have definitely gone up and how available it is and accessible it is for new players. Okay guys, so now we're going to be figuring out, is Royale High prices really like skyrocketing to the point where new players are finding it hard to grow in Royale High? When I started Royale High, the new Earth was kind of in creation. I teleported in this like sandy beach where you can go to different teleport, like you can teleport to different like realms, like the Fantasia Hotel. Really came here pretty late into the game, like I'd say early 2018. I wasn't here 2017, I was here early 2018. That's where I think Earth was in session. Not sure, but like the springtime, I'm sure I definitely have joined Royale High. So when Earth finally came, and it was such a big deal, honestly, I loved Earth. Oh, the first wave of Earth, guys, it was beautiful. If you're a new player, I want to know how Earth was like. It was amazing. Oh my god. Like, ugh, I miss it so much. But anyway, other than that, basically it was easier for me to basically get to where I am now than maybe new players in the game. Now, as you can see, I'm wearing the action booties, and maybe new players probably do not know what these are. These are chicken heels reworked into, you know, new shoes, basically. Like, I mean, it's kind of a work in progress since it does cut into the character's, you know, like leg, but honestly it was a big deal when I started getting reworked and stuff. Like one of the first reworks in like Royale High history, so it was a really big deal at that time. But the thing is that with this rework, it was all just chicken heels. They call it chicken heels, but it's all just like heels that have like a weird, like not weird, but like it was like different than the heels we have now. All the chicken heels are really cheap. Like the first one I got was the Alice in Wonderland heels, and it was 2,000. And then I think the most like the most expensive type of heels was like 10,000 diamonds. And I know it was way harder to get diamonds at that time till now, so it's just why the price has kind of increased. But it was definitely way different for me because it was quite easier for me to get to at least get to a great level of like a beginner. Because the thing is that why my level is so high is because I kept on saving up for different things in the game for a long time, so that's why my level was higher than others at that time. But the thing is that I saved up a lot, and it was definitely easier for me to get the things back then than now. If we look in the in the shop, a new player would like to get some shoes. They can see like all the shoes here, And and most of them are not even for sale. Like, most of them aren't even for sale at all. Like, they're sold in this month, sold in that month. If we're looking for what's like available now, you can see we have the butterfly heels, the Dear Dolly heels, which are 38,000 and 15,000. We got the Sky High butterfly heels, which is 25,000. You guys can still purchase, and the Cherry Blossom Geta sandals, which is also for a limited time. But if we just look at what's not here for a limited time, we have like three. We got 3 items that are only not here for a limited time. Of course, this is going to come out next month. It's going to be sold in June, July, and August. And so is like different shoes here. But the thing is that the whole point of this is that there are barely any shoes that you can get without waiting for another year for it to come out again and for you to save up for a limited time, which is a problem for really new players because first off, they have no idea how to save up for a good amount of time, and second, usually they need like heels that will be engraved in the game forever before getting the limited ones because they need more time to save up. That means that there are only 3 heels, and the cheapest one is the Sky High Butterfly heels for 25,000 diamonds. So that's really why. But other than that, the boys' shoes are different. So with the boys' shoes, there are these Sky Mission boots, because some girls might want to get a cheaper option, go for the boys' shoes. So these Sky Mission boots are 15,000, but the most cheapest boots, or like cheapest shoes ever, are the Kingly Kicks, which is 8,000. But honestly, back then, where I did like get did start at Royale High, the cheapest shoes were 2,000. So you can see the jump in price, the spike in price with all these with all of these. Before the Kingly Kicks, the cheapest shoes were the Sky High Butterfly ballet heels. And people definitely complained about that because they're like, I don't have, like, when I used to make outfit videos, so people were like, okay, I don't really have these shoes, and the shoes that they have now are way too expensive, and people were complaining about it, and I understand it now. As you can see, the most, like, for girl shoes, if you want a girl shoe, if you don't want the Kingly Kicks, if you want a girl shoe, for girl shoes, they're way more expensive, triple the amount of money as boys' shoes, which are the Sky High Ballet Butterfly heels that are always going to be in the game and not like connected to a set, if that makes sense, because everything is with a set now. And I really feel like when Royale High made different like individual shoes and individual skirts and stuff like that, it really helped with newer players to get in the feel of the game because they don't have to connect everything with a set and it can just work with anything. It's like, it's idle. It doesn't have to be like with a set or anything like that. The same thing with like skirts. At least we have the Secret Pharaoh and Earth skirt and the mini skirt. At least there is definitely a price range for affordableness with these skirts. It definitely goes up in price as you scroll more down. You can still get many good skirts for a cheaper price, like the Secret Pharaoh and Earth skirt and the mini skirt. But I feel like definitely the problem here is definitely the shoes, since, Royale High has only been making shoes for sets and not individually like they did for skirts. I mean, even like with skirts, the most like individual skirt that they've made was a rework, and it was a rework with the mini skirt. I mean, the mini skirt has been here since October, but I'm saying like it's only just been reworked. The most like recent skirt that they have made individually was a pleated skirt, and that was really it. And there's also been a problem of how they can grow and get new diamonds other than the school, aka Sunset Island. Sunset Island does definitely favor a lot of richer players with their outfits, and sometimes I've seen like different people win in Sunset Island that don't really have the most expensive of outfits. I feel like that's great, but usually it's the richer players, and it's sometimes not fair for this, for the newer players. So I feel like there should definitely be whatever new update that is going to happen for the new school. There should definitely be a game that's for all players. It shouldn't be always like a rich versus like poor player kind of thing, and a game that anyone can win. Like, it can't only be just like people I guess it's like not majority rules, because majority rules can be a little unfair. So that's another thing I'm saying. In the comments down below, there's no wrong answers with this video. I mean, you can disagree with me, you can agree with me. Tell me in the comments down below. It's just an open discussion about how you think Royale High needs to change with like how they sell their apparel and stuff like that. So tell me in the comments down below. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. But until then, thank you for making out with me, everybody. Bye bye.